Who even bothered to talk to you, Jen?
We had fun. We had fun.
Who do you remember who it was, or were you in the senior show? What were you doing?
No, I came in. It was the morning show.
It was, first of all, oh, no.
Well,
no.
it was not.
It was in the morning.
The morning show.
Thank you.
But
it might have been the morning.
It was a morning time to swing by.
Okay.
It was not our morning show. It was not my buddy. It was not.
Well, I'm glad you came in, because there were probably a lot of things going on, and you had to talk about the Paseo Club. So let's finally do it. Let's talk about it. I've been gone.
You've been
so
gone.
Tell me the haps. What Paseo Club? What's going on?
Everything is going on. It has been quite a busy
Well, we're
summer.
done.
Right?
We're done. Everything's been going on. I think we covered it. Nice to see you.
Mic drop. Down.
Okay.
Tons and tons and tons to do. Summer camp has been a blast for all the kiddos. Charlie's got her summer tan on right now from being at summer camp. We've one more week of camp, so that's fun for the littles before they get ready to head back to school.
Let me ask Charlie. I know she's not on mic right now, but I'm just gonna, and she's probably not on camera either. But I will facilitate for Charlie. Charlie, were you in the summer camp program at Paseo Club? You were, and thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you like? Yes or no? Oh, she gave it a thumbs up. She gave it a thumbs up. Okay, tell me a little bit about what was happening at the kids camp.
So kids camp, they come in, they play tennis for a couple of hours. We head up to the pool. They have lunch. They swim. They play. They get to cool off. The older kids head back down and play a little more tennis before the day's over, and the littles head to kids club and do arts and crafts and hang out and get a little air conditioning, which is nice.
AC, you need a little, especially apparently what was going on. Did you have triple digits when I was gone?
We had plenty.
Okay.
You obviously were in a winter wonderland instead.
We were. One of the stops we made was Norway, and one whole suitcase. Let me just tell you, the bathing suits were never unpacked. The shorts were never unpacked. In the summer, my very cute, adorable summer dresses were never unpacked. So one suitcase could have been eliminated
Just
completely.
Didn't see the light of day.
Norway did not get above 50 degrees. And I had to, you would have laughed, because I had to layer. I didn't have the proper clothes, thinking it's summer.
Right? Summer trip.
But in Norway, this is what it is. And so I had to layer. So I pretty much looked like the Michelin Man walking around in order to keep warm. And here you guys had triple digits. So that was big.
Yeah, you never got up to 50. I don't think we ever got close to down to 50.
Right.
The coldest night, the coldest moment.
Right.
Nowhere close.
Oh, in the overnights, we were dipping in the 30s. We were dipping in the 30s. And my husband and I were like, wait a minute, is it not July? Because we might have miscalculated the time. Yeah. Having said that, so we had kids club. Charlie gives it a thumbs up. Again, Charlie, quick question: do you play and like tennis as much as Mom? Do you like tennis? Do you think you're going to be a tennis player like Mom? Okay. Big
answer.
nod. Big nod. I wasn't looking at you. Were you trying to, get her to say that?
I was not coaching there.
You were not coaching.
I was definitely a little nervous
you
to
were
look.
manifesting inside.
I was. Say yes, say yes, say yes.
So now what are we doing? I mean, it's the end of July, the last day of July, and we're going into August. I think we have a couple more weeks before school starts. So what are we doing this week? What's happening?
We have a few more weeks, but it really doesn't feel like it. You kind of feel like, okay, August hits, everyone's going back to school. Some of the schools start a little bit earlier, some start a little later. Hers starts later, but, you kind of get in that realm. And so at the club, we're really kind of pushing in that sense. Everything right now, we're heading into what we're calling our back to school season. So it's 7 weeks. Get back into routine. Get back on track. Assess your goals. Like, obviously, summertime is a little different. We don't have quite the same alarm in the morning or the same, things happening when our kids are out of school. So
and maybe a little too much ice cream, maybe a little too much
Wind Down Wednesday.
Yeah, that too.
There's a chance.
I think, cocktails.
Right. It's been so hot.
It's so hot we need a cocktail.
And again, I refuse to complain about the heat because I complained all of May and June when it was cold and miserable and I'm not complaining.
We have it on tape.
But I may have a cocktail in my hand at, 5 p.m. to beat the heat a little.
Yeah. which you do, you
Yeah.
need. Do you have umbrellas, by the way, for the drinks at Paseo Club? It's
We do not have umbrellas, but you know what?
We might need to change that.
That may be a back to school routine
Like,
addition.
Can I start a petition?
I like it.
Don't we
I'm
need
in.
an umbrella? Okay.
You know what? The luau is coming, and the luau will have
Umbrellas?
mini umbrellas.
Okay. When is the luau?
The luau is September 9th.
Oh.
Saturday, September 9th. It is our 20-year anniversary.
Okay.
Somehow, Paseo Club has already been here for 20 years. Kind of wild, because I actually was around when we opened, which is scary. But 20 years of Paseo Club. We're doing a big celebration, luau, just...
Lace?
You know? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
because you can't not, right? Grass skirts? Anyone?
A little bit of everything.
Will Jen have on a grass skirt?
I will not be wearing a grass skirt, but
Coconut
I can promise a lei and something floral.
Good enough. Good enough. That's all we need. That's all we need. What else is happening that we need to know about? Because Paseo Club, I think, the last couple of weeks before school starts, we need a transition to kind of get back into the routine. We also need, it has to be an easy transition. So you need a little bit of a mix.
Right. You need a buffer. Little buffer time.
Yes.
Ease me in before the rude awakening of that first day of school.
And Paseo is the perfect place to do that because it's the best of both worlds. It really is. So what can we do? What can we do for the next couple of weeks? What do you want us to do?
The one I would definitely say, come hang out. Liquid cardio, really the best place right now anywhere to get a workout because you're in the pool and it's a little refreshing but you're still burning calories, which is nice as we get back into that goal assessing and whatnot. But, classes, drills, tennis, pickleball, we had a really great group of beginners that have all kind of taken our starter tennis together, and they're all graduating right now, and so we're having a graduates tournament. So they're new tennis players having their first tournament. It's going to be very, very cool. And then, like I said, we get into the back to school season. 7 weeks, you could take a fitness class, 7 weeks of it, 7 weeks I can do.
Yes.
It's not 50 weeks. It's not a year of something.
No, it's a small commitment.
But it's also not a week where I'm not really connected to, oh, yeah, I missed this one. I came to that one, whatever. 7 weeks, get on board. Our whole trial week, so the first week, which starts August 14th, we're inviting everybody to come.
Oh.
Check it out.
Okay.
Take a class. Be with us. We have a back to school night, kind of like the kids' back to school night.
Okay.
Come and see all the classrooms, meet all the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Come and see the club, see all the classes. We'll have mini tribe classes. We'll have cardio tennis. We'll have a liquid cardio class that night. Open pickleball, it could be your chance. Come and play some pickleball with me.
Yes.
It's coming.
It's coming.
See?
August, wait, let's drill this. August when?
August. Oh my gosh, it just jumped out of my
13th?
head. See, I'm obviously not back in the routine yet.
That's why you need Paseo Club.
It is.
I hope when you leave here, you're going over to the club. Of
course.
Okay. Well, is it on the website yet?
It's on the website.
Then
I will attach it on the Facebook today.
Then say less. We just go to
yes.
PaseoClub.com. Is that it?
PaseoClub.com.
ThePaseoClub.com.
ThePaseoClub.com.
Yes. And just get all your dates and information and have a good time. And let's try and make the transition from summer back into reality.
Yes.
And having said that, though, this can be part of your reality. We are a society being overseas and seeing how they navigate their day.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that. They have 4-day work weeks. They have shorter hours. They navigate completely different from Americans. And we tend to work hard, long hours. We tend to push it as a society.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do more and more and more. And there are so many people in my life who work 60-hour weeks, which overseas they can't even. They're like, what? What is that? What are you talking about? They don't get it at all. So you need a place like Paseo to, get into that reality where you need balance.
Right.
I think the whole thing is balance. So you need, if you want to work and you're driving hard and all of that, that's great. But know that your body, your mind,
mm-hmm.
your soul,
yes.
You need to decompress. You need to do something for yourself to call your own, like some pickleball or some, in your case, tennis, and you need to do that. Liquid cardio, perfect for this time, because from what I understand, the heat's not going anywhere for a while.
It doesn't seem to be on the way out.
It
anytime
seems like
soon.
it's here.
Yeah.
So liquid cardio, excellent. And do something for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So check out Paseo Club, go online, and then of course you get to meet my buddy, Jen.
That's right.
You get to meet Jen. You see how driven she is. If you're a really good tennis player, you can take her on. I am not going to do that. Although my backhand is wicked, but I'm still not taking you on. Because of the rest of the game. My backhand can only do so much.
Okay.
But just go and have fun. How's everybody else? How
Everyone's good. Tucker and Lauren are great.
Tucker and Lauren are great.
Keeping busy all summer long. Cezanne is wonderful. Keeping busy all summer long. Charlie and all her buddies are great. They've had a good summer.
The kids have had a good summer.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? By the way, a kid at the Paseo Club. I mean, I would have died as a kid. Back in Jersey, we rode our bikes for 8 hours all over town. No phones, no nothing. That's what we did. We just got on our bike and we rode. Our biggest thrill was riding to the mall and grabbing a piece of pizza. That was the big thrill. Could you imagine a kid now being able to go to the Paseo Club and hanging out and having a summer at the Paseo? That is amazing to me.
Yeah.
It is just
pretty
amazing.
great.
It's pretty great, right?
Yeah. Having kid life at Paseo
is pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not a bad place to be.
Kid life is already great. Kid life at Paseo takes it up a notch. Kid life at the Paseo, not having to pay bills. I think that's...
That's the trifecta.
There
right
it is.
Yep.
There it is. Jen, I always love having you come in. Thank you so much for today. And bringing in Charlie, what a great treat. I hope she had fun as well, just hanging out with us.
I think she did.
Did you think so?
Yeah.
Thumbs up,
she looks
Charlie.
pretty happy.
Charlie, thumbs up. Oh, she is.
Thumbs up.
She also can multitask because she was playing with the doll and she also heard my question and gave me a thumbs up. She's a mini-me completely.
Yeah.
Jen, thank you so much. And we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Soon.
Okay.